Jerry Seinfeld says that according to most studies, people's number one fear is public speaking. Number two is death. Death is number two. Does that sound right? This means to the average person, if you go to a funeral, you're better off in the casket than doing the eulogy. More than likely in the next 12 months, you'll have the opportunity to present to a live audience. Having a cohesive brand identity and a memorable presentation will set you apart and give you confidence. When creating PowerPoint presentations, most people use the default awful, bad, ugly, horrendous, tacky, kitsch, gross, outdated, boring design templates that come with PowerPoint. Was that too subtle for you? Do you want to know how we really feel? Anyone, don't be one of those PowerPoint copycats. Audiences have already seen these countless times. Your audience expects a unique presentation with new and engaging content. Avoid death by PowerPoint. You never have a second chance to make a first impression. A well-designed loud toast presentation template from the get-go will immediately connect with your audience. You'll get a thumbs up on first impressions, and your overall communication will be enhanced. Here are 30 PowerPoint toast tips, count them, in 3 minutes to help you put together a killer presentation. Toast tip 1. Give a brief overview at the start. Toast tip 2. Be passionate and enthusiastic about your subject. Toast tip 3. Keep it simple. Don't let your message and your ability to tell a story get derailed by slides that are unnecessarily complicated, busy, or full of chart junk. Toast tip 4. Pick a great font. Fonts communicate subtle messages in and of themselves, which is why you should choose fonts with disciplined intentionality. Toast tip 5. Use the same font set throughout your entire presentation. Toast tip 6. Sans serif fonts, meaning fonts without serif or decoration, like Helvetica and the font called Future, generally work best for PowerPoints. Toast tip 7. Make sure whatever font you use can be read from the back of the room. Toast tip 8. Limit the bullet points and text. Don't bore your audience with bullet point after bullet point. Bullets kill, or at least put audiences to sleep. Toast tip 9. Banish clip art. If it's included free with the software, your audience has seen it a million times before. Toast tip 10. Use high-quality graphics including photographs. Buy stock images for as low as $1 per photo. Toast tip 11. Don't use more than 6 to 8 words per line. Toast tip 12. Use dark text on a light background or light text on a dark background. Toast tip 13. Do not use all caps, except maybe in some titles. Toast tip 14. Clearly label each screen. Toast tip 15. Use no font size smaller than 24 point. Toast tip 16. Leave empty space around the text and graphics. Toast tip 17. For uniformity, use the same style graphics throughout the presentation. Toast tip 18. Avoid flashy graphics and noisy animation effects unless they relate directly to the slide. Toast tip 19. Use no more than 4 colors on one chart. Toast tip 20. Check the spelling and grammar. Toast tip 21. Do not read the presentation. Practice the presentation so you can speak from bullet points. Toast tip 22. Do not turn your back on the audience. Toast tip 23. Limit the number of colors on a single screen. Toast tip 24. Know your audience. Toast tip 25. Ask yourself, what is the purpose of this event? Toast tip 26. Keep in mind, why was I asked to speak here? Toast tip 27. If you use transitions in the PowerPoint, the way you can program slides to move from one slide to the next one, stick with just one approach for the entire presentation. Toast tip 28. Reveal something unexpected. You'll arrest your listeners' attention if you do something or say something which surprises or delights your audience. Toast tip 29. Be funny. If they're laughing, they're listening. Toast tip 30. Finally, at the end of your presentation, review your most important points and ask each audience member to identify a big takeaway for them. Use a fun slide for that one also.